The academic year 2022 commenced earlier this week for high schools, and to accommodate the influx of students at Ladyville Technical High School, an additional classroom was installed at the institution. Approximately $20,000 in material were paid for by the school, and the Belize Defence Force's light engineering company applied its expertise to construct the classroom.
For the last 5 years, we have been rotating our intake at first form. So if 1 year I would have an intake of 5 first form classes, the following year when they are promoted, I can only take 4 because we did not have the additional classroom. Now that we have it, I was able to now take 5 first form this year. July 5th, the work actually started, so the soldiers from the specific battalion came onto our campus and they worked every day until we're now here today.
The school currently has an enrollment of 490 students. 32 of them have been assigned to the new classroom. The building took about 6 weeks to be completed by the BDF soldiers.
We have the light engineer company that have qualified people. They are graduates from the IT vet. They are plumbers, they are carpenters, electricians, masons, air conditioning, the plethora of what IT vet offers, we have it in that unit. So whichever school that requests for it, once they provide the material, we have the manpower and we can get it done.
A memorandum of understanding was also signed between Ladyville Tech and the BDF. This partnership will allow for soldiers and their families to study at the institution.
We are requesting the assistance from the Ministry of Education to provide scholarship for our soldiers, scholarship opportunities, especially when the program for the evening division is finalized here in Ladyville Tech. Then we're going to take advantage of that and many other opportunities that we can capitalize on. We'll do that.
It is similar to another MOU that was signed between the University of Belize and the Belize Coast Guard. Minister of Education Francis Fonseca says his intention is to develop a comprehensive MOU between the ministry and the BDF to provide greater opportunities for members of these law enforcement agencies and their children.
You know, how can we work more closely together? How can we collaborate? How can we provide greater opportunities for the men and women of the Belize Defence Force and their families, their children? As well, how can the Ministry of Education take advantage of the great depository of expertise that we have in the Belize Defence Force? I mean, you know, the Belize Defence Force has some of the most highly trained people in this country. And I think we have to find ways of taking advantage of that expertise, that wealth of knowledge that we have in the BDF.
Duane, Moody for News 5.